Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't yet, go please and subscribe. My name is Victoria Munoz, and today I'm going to be talking about how to be realistic but also have big dreams. One of the things that you should keep in mind is that you don't have to, there's not like a time frame specifically where you have to like, I have to do this in 5 years, and if I don't do this, then like I fail completely. No, like you have to remember that as long as you're trying and you're getting closer to that goal and to that point where you're like, okay, I'm getting somewhere, and it's okay, because I feel like a lot of people start like being too hard on themselves and start like putting their dreams down because they're not seeing as much result, or they're not achieving the goals as quick as they want to, and then that discourages them to keep going. I think you need to dream really, really big. If you want to become a CEO of a company, or you want to eventually, like, have like your own business and like have in different locations and stuff like that, I think you should go for it. But you have to always remember that it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, and it's gonna take a lot of determination and discipline to fully achieve that. And that's something that that's why you have to have a really, really good reason why before even starting. You have to know why in the first place you want this and how bad do you want it, because that's gonna be the greatest motivation that it's gonna help you get to where you want to be. For example, I think, for me, I want to be open a jewelry business, but also like an eco-friendly business. So I'm giving myself 4 years to 5 years. And what I'm gonna be trying to do is to like every day work on like making jewelry, or just like creating something, or advertising things like for every day for 1 hour. I'm gonna be doing that, just because you have to put in the time. You have to make sure that you are, because the more that you work on it, the better you get, because that's how you get to that level where like, okay, I'm capable of having like bigger people, like bigger customers, and I have like bigger demand and stuff like that. But the only way you get there is by you getting to a level where like, okay, I can handle 5, I can handle 6 people, I can handle 10 people, and like you get your way there, because it's like it's gonna start with 0. It's gonna be just you and trying to get to like, hey people, like I have this, and just you creating things and hoping that eventually like somebody sees your art or your things that you have, and then say like, hey, this is great, like I want to buy, and then they tell their friends and stuff. But you have to give it time, because it's not gonna happen overnight. So my biggest, my main goal is to make my own business, make my business grow, and make it really, successful in 5 years. But throughout, for this 5 years, I'm gonna be constantly working on it. And then my mini goal for this year is to open the website and sell at least like 20 jewelry, and make about like 100 different type of jewelry. So that's like goal. That's something that I put like a goal that I set, and I have like a whole year to do that. And I think that, that's like a small it's like a really reachable goal, honestly. But after I achieve that, then I'm gonna see, okay, so I already finished it before the year's over, so I'm gonna put another goal that's gonna be among those same lines, or it's gonna be among the path that's gonna help me get to my main goal faster than I was expecting. So just having, finding what you want to do, why you want to do it, and how you're gonna get there. Because if you say, okay, I want to open a business and make it like the biggest one of in like my city, but it's like you give yourself a year. That's not realistic, because it's like it's gonna take you a long time to get the customers. It's gonna take you a long time to get the higher demand, because like people don't know, you don't have the customers yet. And it's like making the products, if you're like making it yourself, or like buying it for somewhere else, it's like you have to make sure that you make the goals reachable, but also the dream really big, because you have to be ambitious. You have to like dream as big as possible, because anything is possible as long as you really want it and you're willing to put the extra work constantly on it. So so that's my 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 tech talk for the day. I hope you have a wonderful day and that the 2020 is your year and that you achieve the things that you want to achieve and work on it constantly and become more disciplined and determined and all that. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Here's a video of my previous video that I posted, and go subscribe.